Becca. I'm going to be doing a colourful look on my channel today because I know a lot of my, well, I say a lot, my first two videos have been neutral looks, so I'm going to do a series on my channel where I go and do some just colourful eye looks in, I guess, in rainbow order. So today I'm going to do a red look. Red's actually one of my favourite colours to use on my eyes, so I'm going to be using the Sunset Horizons palette from Beauty Bay. I'm not sure if this palette's still available, but I think you'd be able to get the same look with the Fiery 2.0 palette from Beauty Bay. So I'm going to start on my eye look. I am going to be taking this shade Flamingo, this red shade. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking. Honestly, this is more of a pink shade than red. Not my favourite, but I don't really have that many red eyeshadows in my collection. Besides this and a few Colourpop ones and the Fiery. But I hadn't really used this palette much, so I thought I'd get it out and play with it. I do apologise about my lighting in this room as well. It's not the best. In fact, this whole video is a bit of a mess. Yeah, it's not too bad. Wouldn't exactly call it a fiery red shade though. So I am next going to go into this shade here called Cocktail. It's like a, I won't call it shimmery. It's supposed to be a shimmer, but it's not my favourite. It'll just add some colour to the eyelids. I would say it's a lot more orangey toned than the matte we put down. You know, I'm just going to go in my fingers, I think. Yeah, as you can see, that is not very shimmery, but it works for a lid colour. I'm just going to go back in with my blending brush and just take that Flamingo shade again. And just blend that. And give it more of a seamless blend. Right, so I think I'm just going to go do a base off camera and then I'll be back for blush, which I'm going to be using liquid blush before I powder. So see you then. Right, so that's my base makeup done, and I'm just going to show you this blush that I've got from Made by Mitchell. It's in the shade Where's the SPF, which is like a bright red, which is, I suppose, fitting for the look. I barely ever use this shade, but I think I've applied too much, not gonna lie. It always looks crazy until you powder. but I genuinely think I've applied way too much. I've applied way too much. I'm just going to take a different sponge and just, this one tends to soak out in more product. I look like I'm from the 80s, like, this is giving me Culture Club vibes, the amount of blush I've applied. Hopefully it won't look as ridiculous when I've powdered, so I'm just going to powder off camera. I'll be right back. I have powdered off camera. I'm just going to go in with bronzer and highlighter. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Beauty Bay bronzer in shade Fawn. Yeah, and then I was going to apply a blush as well, but I've gone a bit overboard with the liquid blush, so I'm not going to bother. I feel like it always looks crazy until you put a highlighter over the top of it. A little bit on the forehead. Yeah, that blush still looks crazy, just not as crazy as before. And then I'm going to go in with Kaleidos highlighter in shade Rare Rider. I feel like this is probably one of the most neutral shades they have. A lot of their highlighters are very multi-chrome, like I do have another one in my drawer that's like very gold. It's like, it looks white in the pan but it goes on the skin gold. So sort of nose. Yeah, that blush doesn't look as intense on camera now. Don't get me wrong, it still looks crazy in person, but now I'm going to go in with a fluffier highlighter brush and go over the rest of my face with it. I feel like this just makes me look a bit glowy and whatnot. As you can see, that makes me look very glowy. I feel like the ring light isn't like doing me justice, but right. So now for lips. Going with the Colourpop lip liner, the one from the Barbie collection. Then I'm going to go over that with an ABH lipstick. ABH matte lipstick in shade Nude, which is like an orangey nude. I would have gone with red, but red lipstick just looks awful. Just wanted to go with something a bit warm toned. This is matte without being too drying. And I'm going to go in with a Pat McGrath lip gloss in shade Flesh Fantasy. It's like a nude colour. This lipstick in the lip gloss, it smells very sweet as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply some mascara off camera and I will be back. So this is the finished look. I can't be bothered applying fake lashes. Yeah, I definitely got overboard on the blush, but I feel like it worked out better. Yeah, so this is the red eye look. Next one I think will be orange. Comment down below if you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn post notifications on. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.